What if I told you these Dollar Tree finds could be turned into custom pieces that sell for real profit, all with the help of one machine? Today, I'm putting the Creality Falcon A1 Pro to the test. You are not gonna believe the amazing results, and I cannot wait to share this with you, so we're getting started right now. Let's start by customizing this wood blank pumpkin using the Creality Falcon A1 Pro. Think about it this way: one smart investment can turn your budget-friendly finds into money-making treasures. This awesome machine has dual lasers, a blue diode and infrared, so it can handle over 350 different materials with ease. No manual adjustments needed here because the instant autofocus does the work for you. This machine is so state-of-the-art, you don't even need a computer to work with it. You can actually download their app, design, start, stop, and check in on everything right from that awesome app. Plus, the smart camera can do a real-time preview, perfect for aligning and time-lapse sharing features. And there's even a touch screen, which is easy to use whether you're a pro or just starting out. Now let's turn this blank pumpkin from drab to fab. First thing we want to do is we want to take off the jute and the tag so it's a nice blank pumpkin to be able to put into our machine. Now into the Creality design space. This actually is a live view of our pumpkin inside the machine, so we're able to design right on top of our product so that way it is scaled perfectly to size. It's super easy because there's already a ton of fonts preloaded into the machine. I have to show you one that I ended up using for this because it is so fancy. It's called Victoria Monogram 2. It already has the wreath with the monogram in it. You add the personalization in between the lines at the bottom. You can change that font too. And this design was easy peasy to create. Now to get this design onto our pumpkin, we're gonna come over to the Layers tab and pick Fill Engraving over here by that green box, which is going to laser engrave everything in green on our design onto the pumpkin. We also wanna make sure we're picking the correct material over in this section. Basically, whatever you're gonna be engraving on, you wanna pick that over here. So I picked basswood plywood. And then on the bottom right of your screen, you're gonna see 3 buttons. The very first one we're gonna choose is autofocus. Once that's finished, we're gonna move over and select frame, which is going to send your laser over to your product that you're gonna be engraving on, and it's gonna frame it out. It basically gives you a chance to make sure that everything is lined up and centered before you hit that start button that is gonna then begin the engraving process. And this is the most exciting and probably the most satisfying part of the whole process, is seeing that diode laser do its job and make the magic happen. When the design is complete, the machine will beep, so you can go ahead and head over to remove your project. And I love this part of the machine. This door and window in the front, not only does it let you remove and insert products into the machine, but it also allows you to see the laser moving and working, and I love watching it do that. So obviously I'm super happy with the way this turned out. This is my very first project using the Falcon A1 Pro. It turned out beautiful. So now what are we gonna do with this monogram pumpkin? Well, there's tons of things you can do with it, and obviously we're trying to earn some extra money making these things. Anything personalized like this is a great way to earn some extra cash, and adding these to the middle of a wreath is an absolute beautiful way to do it. You could sell just the pumpkins, or if you make wreaths, this would be a great addition to homemade wreaths, or also a great upsale option. These wood slices that you can get from Dollar Tree are another great option for creating customized items with. I have a couple ideas actually using these. The first one, we're gonna turn into a coaster. So again, I mentioned anything personalized and customized is a great item to sell because they are personalized and you're not gonna be able to get these anywhere else. And so we're gonna create a monogram wreath design that we are going to fill engrave onto the center of this wood piece. Again, I have that basswood plywood selected. Of course, you want to make sure you autofocus, frame, and then send this over to start engraving. I did speed this up to 50 times speed, but it only took about 6 minutes to engrave this entire piece. This turned out so good. I couldn't be more happy with this, but we're gonna turn this into a coaster. So I grabbed another Dollar Tree item, which is this peel and stick cork in the crafting section. We're gonna flip it over to the back side. We're gonna draw a line around the coaster so we get a custom fit. So you just draw a line, cut it out, peel off the backing, and stick it right onto the back. A set of these would be a great project that you can easily create, customize, and sell. So these coasters turned out great, nice personalized item. Another option using these wood slices is creating ornaments. And you can definitely capitalize on milestones because people love to buy things for those milestones, especially things that are customized. So here's baby's first Christmas. You can flip it over to the backside, customize it, even add a date or a year. And then of course you want to embellish it a little bit too, make it extra special. Add some twine for the hanger, add a ribbon bow to the front. And this went from a Dollar Tree item to something that you could turn into a business and make profitable. Now, you can also get these blank wood signs from Dollar Tree, which basically is like a plain sheet of basswood. It is going to have those holes in it, so keep that in mind, as well as the jute that you're going to have to remove before you put it into your machine. So we've seen this machine be able to engrave, but you can actually use it to cut out wood as well. This isn't the most high quality wood, so be careful with it because it did tend to flame up. But I would say if you're going to try and cut through this wood, you want to speed it up so that the laser doesn't have time to get too hot in one location. But if you're doing something very dainty and small like this, you don't want it too slow because you want to make sure you're getting all those little details. So here's my pretty little dainty sunflower that we're going to turn into a window hanging. We're going to pair it with some wood beads from Dollar Tree. Pretty crazy you can turn such affordable finds into such pretty and profitable items. So we're going to take a few of those wood beads and one of these prisms that I found on Amazon. I'll link that down below for you along with all the other supplies that you're going to see in today's video, as well as the Falcon A1 Pro. So be sure to click the links, especially if you want more information on the Falcon A1 Pro. All that will be in that link down below. And what I did is just added that prism to the bottom of the flower. We're going to feed some of that jute onto the top of the flower, add a few beads on there, tie a couple knots, so this will be able to hang. Products like this tend to get a lot of attention because of the prism putting off those rainbow casts, and they are so pretty, especially if you're going to be doing an outdoor craft show. So keep this in mind for future products you may want to add to your lineup. In addition to this window hanger, you can also turn these cute little dainty wood pieces into jewelry. And these earrings are another great item that you can make and sell. Very easy to do and quick to make. So we've done a lot with wood up to this point, but let's try something else, as the Falcon can do all kinds of different materials. So I grabbed some faux leather from Dollar Tree, and it does an amazing job at cutting this stuff out. So we're just gonna take a small piece, cut it out, and put it into the machine. So just like vinyl cutting machines, the Falcon also uses SVG files. And so I had this whole set of Monogram keychains I thought would be perfect to load into the design space and cut out of this faux leather. So you just kind of scale it down to size once you pick your letter, import it into design space. And I will also mention that I will link all the files that I'm using today down below as well. So you can purchase them if you want to use them in your crafting arsenal too. So I loaded this design, scaled it to size, sent it to the machine, framed it out, and then cut out the design. I will say you want to speed up the settings on here too, because it wants to kind of start a flame. So you want to go a little bit more quickly here, but use that 100 power. I will also mention that this machine does have a auto sensor for flames, so it will auto shut off as soon as it detects a flame, but of course always keep a fire extinguisher handy anytime you're working with a laser. But this worked so good. I had to make 2 of them. So we're gonna cut this out, pull this out of that faux leather, flip it upside down. You're gonna need some keychains, very super affordable. Mine are from Amazon, I'll link down below for you. We're gonna put that through to the middle of the letters. And then I did get out my silicone mat to protect my work surface because we're gonna be using some E6000 glue here to sandwich these together to keep the keychain in there. We don't want it to smush out onto our work surface. E6000 is permanent, but you definitely don't want it permanently on your work surface. So squish that all together, let it sit overnight so it can cure all the way, and you have an easy peasy another item you can add to your items that you can sell. The Falcon A1 Pro can also engrave on paper, so this would be a really fun way to try this out, was to grab some gift bags from Dollar Tree, put one in the machine, and see how it went. So my idea here was maybe you want to make your own custom bags for craft shows, like for things that you sell, so you can tuck them in there as they walk away. It has your branding on it. And this just happens to be one of my logos from my Paper Printables Crafting Club, Honey Prints Paper Co. So how cute is that? If you would want to check that out, I'll have it linked down below for you too. But from a plain paper bag to one that is customized and branded. If you want to use this machine for personal uses, you can absolutely do that too, not just things you need to make and sell or use for a business. You can make happy birthday bags, Valentine's Day bags, baby shower, bridal shower, so many different things. I mean, Christmas is around the corner. You could even make your own Christmas gift bags. I hope this idea truly inspires you because it's a little bit out of left field, but you're gonna be like, oh, that is such a good idea. You can actually take cardboard, so maybe you have an old Amazon box or something that's clean and you can use it for this project, or you can head to Dollar Tree and grab one of their trifold display boards. I'm gonna cut it down, put it in the machine, and we're gonna cut out some cards with it. So what I did is I found a stamp SVG file, and we are going to make a ton of those. So the cool thing about this machine is you can totally batch create if you needed to as well. So I put one right next to each other, above each other, and made a whole big thing of these. And what it does is it cuts out your cardboard for you, and I just made our own custom display cards. So what can you use these for? A ton of different things. You could hang earrings on them, you could put bracelets around them, hair ties around them, or here's my off the wall idea. If you have a ton of like trim, ribbon, yarns in your craft room, use them and make some money. Curate your own sets of trim cards, set them out for people to buy. People love these things for you know, Christmas gifts, for birthday gifts. They can use them for their crafting, their card making, scrapbooking, and they don't have to think about it. All these things already match because you've put them together for them with some different trim and things like that. And Dollar Tree even has lots of different options of yarn and trims and ribbons that you can choose from. So you could even make these if you don't have a ton left over in your craft room. Head to Dollar Tree. You could even curate your own Dollar Tree cards like this as well. So as I mentioned, this machine actually comes with dual lasers. So it's going to be set up with a blue diode laser, but it's easy to just unhook it, lift a lever, and pull that laser out to swap it out for the infrared laser. You just repeat that process by plugging it in, setting it on the tracks, pushing it down, reapplying that lever to keep it in place, and it's just like a 2-minute process to go from one to the other. And thank you to my husband for helping demonstrate this process. So up until this point, we have been using that blue diode laser, but what is an infrared laser good for? Well, it's actually meant to help engrave on metals and plastics. So I thought I would give this a try. This is a metal piece in a starter kit that you can get from Creality on their website. And so I thought I would try to make Honey a little doggy tag. I also tried engraving a metal nameplate with the 20 watt and the result was great. So I made her a tag and then I had so much fun with it. I also tried a dog tag and a round tag to use the diode laser to engrave on, and look how pretty these turned out. These turned out so good. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more work with the infrared laser, but just to show you here, anything that has, this is a birth month flower, or like inspirational quotes. Those are all great things. Of course, again, personalization, great things that you can make and sell that are probably gonna do really well because they're gonna speak to people. Special things like this really sell well. So another idea I wanted to share with you is going back to the birth month flower thing. I had this set of birth month designs with flowers on them, kind of a boho style. I wanted to try them on these keychains that I'm gonna make for my girls. And again, this is back on the diode laser using an SVG file and then wood burning it into them. They just turn out so pretty. Things like this that are really unique are another item that sell really well because you're not going to be able to find them anywhere else. And these are items that people love to gift to themselves and to others. So I highly recommend the Creality Falcon A1 Pro. I just can't believe you can take such affordable items that you can find at Dollar Tree and turn them into custom, one-of-a-kind things that you can make and sell or gift and create to yourself, your home, and so much more. So I will have the Creality Falcon A1 Pro linked down in the description box below, along with a special promotion that they're offering just to my viewers. So make sure to head down there, check it out, and thank you to Creality for sponsoring today's video.